We have a box full of perfumes that I am decluttering out of my collection. It's about time I went through my perfumes and got rid of some because I am running out of room to store them. So I picked out 8 perfumes that I just am no longer feeling. They're not my vibe anymore, or they weren't from the beginning, and I am saying goodbye to them. So we have 8 perfumes plus 1 like mini baby sample size that I'm also decluttering, so I guess technically 9, but either way, we're getting rid of all of these and I'm gonna go through them all and just give you guys my, I guess, opinions about them, why I'm decluttering them. I mean, obviously I either don't like them or I'm just not feeling them anymore, but yeah, I'll just explain it, I guess, and also tell you how they smell and put the notes on the screen for you guys as well, because just because I don't like these perfumes or they're not for me anymore doesn't mean that you won't like them. Some of these I do actually still like, it's just I don't reach for them. They're not really my vibe anymore, so I just feel like it's time to make room because I just want to have perfumes in my collection that I truly love and really enjoy wearing. And yeah, so these are just not it for me. So if you want to see all the perfumes that I'm decluttering, then make sure you keep on watching. Before we get started, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and click the bell notifications, that way you're always notified of all of my future uploads. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So I'm just gonna grab from the top. So first up we have Marc Jacobs. This is the Daisy Love Oh So Sweet. Now the bottle is so cute. I love this flower. I think it's adorable. I love the pink. This is actually one of the first perfumes that I ever bought and added to my collection when I first started like collecting perfumes. So I've had this one for years, like I want to say 3-4 years now. And you know what, it's just not my vibe anymore. It's a little bit too floral. I mean, obviously I knew that buying it, but this is definitely a sweeter floral. It has like a nice, yeah, it has a nice sweetness to it. I don't know, I just feel like I never reach for this one, and I don't know, it's just maybe too floral for me. I've kind of gone back and forth about this one a few times. Do I want to keep it? Do I want to declutter it? But when I keep it in my collection, I just don't find myself ever reaching for it. So I just don't see the point in having it take up space on my shelf when I could put something there that I truly love. And this is a bigger bottle, so it does take up quite a bit of space. So yeah, for that reason, I'm gonna declutter it, but I don't think it smells bad by any means. I think it's a nice, sweet floral. If that's something that you're into, check this one out. I don't really like any of the other Marc Jacobs perfumes. I feel like this is probably my favorite one out of all of them. But yeah, I think it's just time to let her go. Okay, next up we have 2 from Pacifica. Now, if you've seen one of my previous videos where I talked about the new perfumes in my collection, these 2 were mentioned, and in that video I mentioned that I did not like either of these. So I have not liked these from the beginning. I haven't even used them other than that video that I filmed, because they're just not for me. So I'm gonna declutter them finally. So the first one I have is Beach Day. Now I do have the box here, so I'll just read you guys the notes. This one has notes of sandalwood, orange flower, and smoke. Now this one to me just smells like straight up wood. It's not a pleasant scent. It doesn't smell beachy to me. I don't understand the name Beach Day. The name is a little misleading. I don't think it smells anything remotely like a beach or tropical or anything. So I don't know why they named it that. But yeah, this is just not for me. It's way too woody for me personally. I'm not into those types of scents. So that one's gonna go. And then I also have Montana Sky. And this one has notes of elderflower, cedarwood, and sage. So again, this one is just not my style at all. This is just straight up floral, woody, earthy, kind of herbal. It just smells like old flowers to me. Like I don't like it. It's not my style at all. So she's gotta go. All right, now this one is a little bit surprising. This is from Sol de Janeiro. It's the Cheirosa 40. Now, I do love this scent. I will say, initially, I do love it. I think this one just went bad. So there's about half of the bottle left. And I got this, I want to say, like, it's got to have been at least 2 years now. None of my other ones that I got at the same time have gone bad. They all smell fine still. But this one, for some reason, it just smells, like, sour and, like, pickly to me now. and it's just not pleasant. I even let my husband smell it and he said it smelled bad too. So I don't know what happened, but this one just went bad, so I'm gonna get rid of it. I did get a replacement and that one smells fine, so I think it's just this one because they do not smell the same. So something definitely happened to this one, which is super weird. I don't know, I don't understand how, because it's just been in like my beauty room this whole time. But yeah, something definitely went bad with this. So I'm gonna just toss this one because yeah, she's nasty. All right, next, let's see. This one I got in Ipsy or BoxyCharm like a couple months ago. This is the Lyfestyle Co Align perfume. This is just a travel size, but this one's just too floral for me again. I don't know, it's all right. It's kind of like a fresh floral, almost a little bit aquatic, but it's just not my vibe. Like I wouldn't reach for this. And I said that in my Ipsy video as well when I did the unboxing, that this was just not for me. This one has notes of, let me just see. It has apple, bergamot, violet, cedar, amber, sandalwood, and vetiver. So some of those notes I like I do like bergamot, I do like amber, I do like sandalwood. Apple is, you know, it's hit or miss for me, but I don't know, just all those notes combined, it's just, yeah, I'm not feeling it. So we're gonna declutter. Okay, next we have one from Dime Beauty. Now this is like one of their roller balls. This was gifted to me. This is in the Felt Cute scent. Now it actually came like this, like literally half full, because these leak. So if you leave these like on their side, the perfume is gonna leak out everywhere. So I wouldn't suggest ordering the roller balls. I think they are working on fixing that issue. But yeah, right now just don't order the roller balls. But this scent, Felt Cute, is supposed to be a dupe for YSL Black Opium, which if you've seen my other videos where I talk about perfumes, and I've reviewed that one actually, because I did have a sample of it and I tried to like it, but I just don't like it. It's just too floral for me again. I do like the Black Opium Le Parfum, but I don't like the Eau de Parfum. So yeah, this one basically smells exactly like the YSL Black Opium. So if I'm not a fan of that one, obviously I'm not gonna be a fan of this one. Yeah, it's too mature for me. It's just not. My mom might like this scent, or my grandma, but for me, I'm like a sweet girl. I don't like I said, super floral scents. And also I don't like roller balls, and I don't like the fact that this leaks. So it's all in all just a pass for me. So yeah, we're gonna get rid of her. And then let's see. Oh, I have another one from Dime Beauty. I might as well mention this one right away. This is the Tuesday Date Night. Now I got this in a little sample set that they sent me. And this is actually the only one from that set that I don't like. This one has like leather notes to it, and it's just super leathery and just like super masculine in my opinion. So yeah, I'm just gonna declutter as well because I'm not gonna use that. Okay, so we have two more. They're both actually full sizes. And this one is a little bit surprising to me as well that I'm gonna declutter. And this again is one of the first fragrances that I bought when I started to grow my collection. So this one I've had for over 2 years as well. I think probably 3 to 4 years now, maybe 3 years. And this is the Juicy Couture. What is this one called? Is this the gold? Yeah, gold. So I do like this one. I think it's nice. It's like a more of a vanilla type of scent, but it's not like my favorite vanilla. I don't know. There's just something about it that just doesn't speak to me anymore. I just don't reach for it. I've had it for, like I said, 3 years, and there's probably like at least 3/4 of the bottle left. I just haven't reached for it. I don't know why I bought this one. When I bought it, I was just like so new to fragrance that I just didn't know quite what I liked yet. So I was kind of experimenting, and I did like this one at the time when I bought it, obviously. And I do still like it, but I just don't think I like it enough to keep it, because I just don't reach for it. There's so many other perfumes in my collection that I just love, and I just don't feel like this one is a love for me anymore. But the bottle is beautiful. I think the bottle is just, they make such pretty bottles. Like all the Juicy Couture bottles are always so pretty. So I love like the way this looks, and I love having it like on my stand because it looks pretty, but I don't want it taking up space if I'm not gonna reach for it. So yeah, it's finally time to let that one go. And then lastly, we have, this one is from Florence By Mills, and this was another gifted one. And when I reviewed this one on my other video as well, like the same one with the Pacifica where I talked about new perfumes in my collection, I didn't really like this one in that video either when I talked about it, and I haven't grown to love it anymore. It's not for me, it's just too floral. So yeah, I'm gonna declutter it. And I don't like the bottle, like the lid is really hard to take off. Well, not really hard, but it does stick a little bit. So yeah, it's just not for me. And the bottle is just okay, like it's not anything special. Like the label on the front just looks like something that they printed with like a printer and then stuck it on there. Like it doesn't even look that good. So yeah, this one is just, I feel like I need to spray one of them because I haven't sprayed like any of them yet. But oh yeah, this is just like another like fresh floral, just not my vibe at all. I don't know the notes of this one either because it doesn't say on the box, but I will put the notes on the screen for you guys, you know, leading up to this point, obviously, if I haven't said the notes, because I think the only ones that had the notes were the Lyfestyle Co one and the Pacifica one. Oh, the Sol de Janeiro one as well, I didn't say what the notes were, but it's black amber, plum, and vanilla woods for this one. But yeah, so we're gonna declutter this one as well. It's just not my vibe. So yeah, I'm kind of happy to make a little bit of room for some new perfumes because I'm always buying new perfumes, it seems like. So I'm glad to free up some space to store some new ones. But yeah, that is everything. I actually want to do another video soon here, just talking about and going over all of the new perfumes that I've added to my collection since my last video like that, because I did one previously like a few months ago, I think, where I talked about all the new ones in my collection, and I have accumulated a few since then. So I thought I might do another video just talking about the new ones that I have bought recently. So yeah, stay tuned for that. But that is everything. I will link the perfumes down below for you guys because, like I said, just because I don't care for them or I don't like them doesn't mean that you won't. So if you are interested in any of these, I will put them down below so you can check them out for yourself. But I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.